Hi, welcome back. I'm not usually here on a Thursday, so this is a very short little extra one because I'm back tomorrow with quite a detailed one about my 3 V-neck makes, which is really interesting, so please come back and check that out. But I have been waiting for my Fabric Obsession So Obsessed box. I got a thing from Royal Mail saying it was coming yesterday. It didn't come and I was a little bit gutted. So I'm not going to act totally surprised when I see what's inside, because I don't mind watching unboxings before I get my fabric. I've paid for this, it's not gifted to me at all, and I have watched Julie from Julie Sews Her Own Clothes, Ruan from the Yorkshire Sew Girl, why am I doing that? And then Rachel, I've got to do that now, from Stitched Up. And I watched Rachel because Ruan said she'd got the other colourway. And yeah, I just couldn't wait. I'm shocking really, aren't I? However, I am very excited about it still. And obviously it's different when you open your own box as well. You've not felt the fabric. We all love a bit of a feel of fabric, don't we? So yeah, I've subscribed. It's a little treat to me, and it might feel a bit box heavy because obviously I had the Bag Makers box and the Beyond the Pink Door one last week, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. And yeah, I'm ready to dive in. I've got my phone ready to scan the QR code, which is in the lid, I understand, and let's see how we get on. So it's here, you might have seen the picture. Obviously all animal print on the label outside. I feel like I'm teasing you. You might have watched some as well. So, right, I've picked the right one. I did change to the cool colourway. It's quite a while ago, so I was thinking that I did. Because initially I think I picked warm, and then the girls did a live. I love their Friday lives where they show the different fabrics, and then it went to, I thought, no, I need the cool. Yeah. So, let me scan the code first of all, because there we go, and see what it's all about. So I feel like I can tell you about the whole package. I'm not going to share it on the screen. I want to get this out to you as quickly as I can today because I'm going to get my hair cut. So it's called The Eye of the Tiger. It's got to have an animal theme, hasn't it, with the Dellenbecks, really. I'm not going to read it all because the print's very small on my phone. I'll probably do it on my iPad later. So I did get an email last night from Fabric Obsession. So if you've subscribed to the box, you should have yours now too. So I don't think I'm giving away any spoilers with this. But this is sort of maybe the extra bit that wasn't, maybe wasn't in your information. Okay, so it was to say your subscription box is arriving, plus your exclusive perks. I won't read out the whole email. So part of the perk is that you get a 10% subscriber discount to any fabric on the So Obsessed Fabric Obsession website. So there's a code. Obviously I'm not going to read out the code, I'll share that with you. And also access to the So Obsessed Club. So we knew there was something, but we didn't know what it was until this email hit. So we get full complimentary access to the digital membership So Obsessed Club Obsession Max. This gives you complete access to the entire on-demand tutorial video library, our monthly online virtual sewing. I've already had a look at that and it doesn't clash with my virtual date, so I'm looking forward to going on a virtual, and creative challenges, community perks and so much more. So that's already in my diary, I think. I'm going to say the 19th of February, but I might be wrong. We're going to get login details for that. Oh yeah, it's here. So the first social, the 19th of February, 7 till 9. So you can only go on that virtual if you're a member of the So Obsessed Club, or I think you can pay, I'm going to say £4.99, I might be wrong, to become a member of So Obsessed community as well. Yeah, and that's everything. So I'm just waiting for that link to come. So that's a little bit of like a little bit extra with the box as well. So we have got, this is beautiful. I did see it, but yeah, I'm going to try to make sure my daughter doesn't nick it. This beautiful Sass and Bell little purse, which I now use the RDF like hard cases for my bank cards so people can't copy your cards while they're in your bag. So I don't need a big purse, I just need something to have a few coins in, because let's face it, don't really carry cash anymore. So this is going to become my like little coin purse, if you like. It's beautiful. Sass and Bell stuff is really, really nice anyway. So it's got a few bits inside. It's quite robust, as you would expect from Sass and Bell, and it's got a lovely Monster Relief zip pull there. There we go. Obviously that's appreciated by everybody in the sewn community because we all love little zip pulls and things. We've got Microtex needles, which kind of give the game away a little bit maybe about the fabric, and then this blue colour, which is coming up pretty well on screen for the actual colour of Gutermann, which I don't think I've got this, so that nicely adds to my collection of threads. And this is definitely going to go to my daughter. So this is from Gnaw, and it's a hot chocolate spoon, Rocky Road, which is stirring to milk. I hate milk. So, and I'm not eating chocolate still. I know what's going on. Apart from a couple of days break at Christmas, I'm now 3 months no chocolate. By personal choice. So yeah, she can have that little treat. Okay. Here we go, let's move the animal print bag out of the way. One, and opening this package will cause extreme happiness. Oh God, am I the only one that's really excited about this? Like, I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I don't feel I have to justify little treats like this. It's nice if you can, but I also watch other people's unboxings of other things that I don't subscribe to, and I just like to see their joy and ideas of what they're making and things as well. I hope you feel the same. It's you know, as a community it would be nice that we felt like that. So yeah, I did the right choice, although the other colourway is like pinks and oranges, which I do love pink, as you know. I do feel this is very me. So let me open it out. It is a viscose. I don't know if it might be a viscose twill. Is it a twill? No, I don't think it is. I think it's a viscose, it might be a viscose chalet. It's that sort of a weight. It's a very good weight. And it's a beautiful print. Now, I am going to insert a picture that I'll take at the end because I sorted out all my fabric into sort of dress, trouser lengths and things. If there's 2.5 meters of this, you know, I potentially could get a dress out of it. In my size, there's a lot of sizes that I couldn't. However, I already have ideas for my spring-summer wardrobe, and I think I know where this is going to fit in very nicely. So the drape of that, you can't see through it, it's totally opaque. I think this is going to be a pair of Vacation Vibes by Pattern Emporium. I'll put a picture in of what that is. I'm probably going to twirl them first, not straight into this fabric, because I've got some other fabric that I can make them in to check the fit. And I've got a holiday early in May where I want to take things that aren't heavy because I'm going hand luggage only. So something like this I could take and wear on a couple of evenings because I could put a black top on with it, I could put a white top on with it. It has got this sort of burgundy brown colour in it as well, which I'm loving at the moment, but I don't think I would put something with that colourware with it. I think I'd match it in with something blue. I've got some royal blue jersey I could make a t-shirt out of. I'd probably put something quite plain on the top, and all of the fun, all of the party going on, sorry, in the pants. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm really, really happy with it. I had seen it, but seeing it yourself in person is very different to seeing it on camera. So what, if you've got the box, what are you going to make? Or if you've got this fabric, what would you make out of it? As I say, I think it's 2.5 meters. I need to read the ebook. I am going to read it. I'm going to make a cuppa now before I go up the hairdressers. So one, I'm not on the self edge. It's quite wide though. I would say it's about 148 maybe wide. Okay, we'll go with Alison Maths. 1, 2, yeah, I'm going to say 2.5 meters, I think that is. So I'm sure I've looked at that pattern, and for my size it needs about 2.4. In fact, looking at my shelf, I've got some blue cotton to make a shirt out of that I think would look nice with this when it's finished. But actually, when I look at my fabric, sorry, I'm looking over there, this is very distinctively different to the colours that I've already got in there. Separating them out into lengths for trousers, skirts, dresses and things has been very good for me. So I think yeah, I'm really pleased with this. Okay, I'm going to sign off. I don't know how long I've been chatting to you yet, but I will catch up with you hopefully tomorrow, and I'm back on Sunday with some makes and some fabric as well. So I'll see you there.